Government area has been grappling with the incessant attacks by armed gangs and bandits that have left residents in fear. Well, reporter brings us an exclusive report from Maru, where the cry for help gets louder every day.
Maru, a quiet community located between Kachia and Kagarko in Kajuru local government area of Kaduna State, is a place where life used to be peaceful. But now, insecurity has shattered that peace. A sense of fear has settled over the people in these once thriving villages.
Suna suna fitine mu yanzu ba ma yin kwana daya ko biyu ba a shiga ba, kashewa dai daya biyu uku hudu biyar 20 ana mana mutuwa saboda su satan mutane ne.
The borders that surrounds the Maru community are having thick bushes where these bandits form their camps. That is within Kachia, Kagarko, and Chukun local government.
Mutane ba su kwana cikin gidaje, suna kwana a dazuka. Yawancin mutane sun ja sun gudu, fiye da kauyuka 6. Ana kwashe mutane ko jiya har kashewa, ana ta kashewa. Yawancin mutane suna kwana a daji.
The people of Maru are predominantly farmers, but the recurring attacks have made farming a dangerous endeavor. Many have abandoned their fields, afraid to venture out.
Maru, the people in Maru are mostly farmers. That it may interest us to know that during rainy season, their land is fertile and they have a lot of yield. They have high rate of yield on whatever they farm in Maru. And you can name some of the crops like ginger, millet, corn, and some other food crops like that. And again, you can also get honey in large quantity because the people that sells honey used to come to Maru at some periods to come and buy honey. The insecurity is enormous because definitely many people left the villages. Some were killed, and the ones that remained, of course, has to flee out from the village because of the insecurity.
A haka din ma noma da an yi girbi ya gagara. Mutum ya je gona bai dawo ba zuwa dare, to in an je gurin da safe za ga gawan shi. Noma ma ya ma gagara, wanda sun yi zuciyan da kundan gan sun dan tsaya da mudun nan sun yi zuciyan saboda sun ji za a zo sojoji za su zo, shi yasa wadannan sun fito daga daji sun zo din nan.
The locals speak of the heavily armed attackers who wield sophisticated weapons. With nothing more than ding guns and catapults, the villagers have no way to defend themselves. Their only options are to flee, hide, and pray for their safety.
During the time that if they come, we have nothing to do. See, this is what we are using to find them. But we cannot find them with a knife. Well, they are holding gun.
Despite the fear, Maru is not resigned to his fate. The community, in a move seen by many as a brave stand against adversity, have decided to explore other options. They have called for security forces to be deployed to their community, aiming to improve response times to distress calls. Despite waiting for approval, they have taken matters into their own hands, pulling resources to build a security base for soldiers, preparing for the day help arrives. The hope is that this base will cut response times and provide a stronger presence to deter attackers.
Maru is a very strategic ward because it is surrounded by ungoverned space. We're talking about some million hectares of ungoverned space, and that makes us very prone to attacks and prone to kidnapping and all these social vices. So having a project like that in Maru, will help repel these bandits and terrorists, because most of the attacks we see people passing, and then sometimes when people are released, they come through our villages. The ungoverned space behind Maru links us to Abuja route, Abuja highway, and then that makes us very open to some of this. That's why we always get incessant attacks every now and then. So it's very strategic in that having a camp like that will see to the easy prompt action, you know, in places we suspect that is housing these bandits and terrorists. There are places we suspect, and then we know, we think that if the military can, have a serious operation around there, can have an operation around there, it's going to cope all these attacks.
Sincerely, we must commend the efforts of first the military, that is from the CDS office, the 1DIF command, the sector commander, and also the efforts of the state governor, distinguished Senator Obasani, who is also making much efforts in encouraging the military to help us out. Sincerely, if we have that in place, it will assist in curbing the security of Kajuru, part of Kachia, Kagarko, Chukun, and so on. It will help greatly because military will be there. The bandits will be afraid to intimidate the villagers again.
At a time when the economic hardship is being felt by all, the community is struggling to complete the project. The funds are running low, and the unfinished structures stand as a symbol of both hope and hardship. Now Maru is reaching out, asking for support to finish what they started.
Amma a haka din ma muna kokari mu tara kudi mu gani mun gyara inda sojojin da su zo na ruwan sha bohol da dai sauransu. Amma muna godiya, muna roƙon ku a taimaka inda halin taimaka, a taimake mu da wadannan abubuwan nan, abinda mun kasa a taimake mu.
We are calling those that they are financially enough that they can hear our crying, so that they should come and help us and clean our tears, so that we should be living here more comfortable. If not so, Maru will be no more people here.
Well, that's it on TVC News this hour. For more updates on our stories, you can go to our website. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.